Welcome back. Well, as I mentioned, we have May Roberts here, who's going to tell us all about the activities happening at the Florence Sylvester Senior Center. Well, welcome.
Thank you so much. Good to see you.
Good to see you. I know the last time you were here, we were sharing some wine. And how did your last wine tasting go? I'm sure it's been very popular.
It's been very popular. We have a long wait list per usual, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun. For me, it's one of my favorite things that we do at the center.
Well, you said that you expanded it, so did that go over pretty well?
Yes, it did. So we had a whole another group come in that wanted to be involved, and they committed to taking a certain number of seats. So,
oh, nice,
yeah.
nice. Well, the only thing is, though, that prep work that you have to do for all of those people is a lot, because you have all those glasses and all the wine you have to pour, so that's a lot of prep work. So, all right, well, you've got some activities that are coming up here, and we did briefly discuss this last time, is you're showing a short film.
That's right. So this Saturday, we are having our first speakeasy, and we're almost sold out. So in fact, we may be by the time I get back today. But it's going to be really fun. Most people are wearing costumes. There's a photo opportunity. There's our cocktails. There's giggle juice. So yeah, lots of fun things. There's going to be a Charleston dance lesson, and then we're going to show the film. And that's going to be accompanied by the star's granddaughter doing a Q&A and kind of a short talk about that time in Hollywood.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That is so awesome. Sue Lloyd Hayes. Now, may I ask how old she is? Do you know roughly?
I've only seen her picture.
Okay.
So I would hate to speculate.
Okay.
Yeah, I know a lot of people use different pictures that maybe.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
tell.
I was just curious because, I mean, obviously Harold Lloyd's film, you know, has been out forever, so.
I think she's in her late 50s, early 60s probably, but I don't know.
I think it sounds great. And you said people are going to be dressed up, so of course we're talking about 20s.
Yes, so flapper costumes, the fedoras, bow ties, suspenders.
Oh boy.
Do you remember arm garters? Have you pictures with people with arm garters on to keep their sleeves up?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all kinds of fun stuff.
Mostly for men, though. I think that was mostly a men's thing. Yes. So. Oh, I love it. And you said Prohibition cocktails. What kind of cocktails were they? You said something about giggle juice. What is that?
So it's basically a punch. It's like a bourbon, vodka, cranberry juice, lemonade. Boy. I was going to do Manhattans, and then I realized this weekend when I decided to kind of do a test run that was just not going to work. That was going to be very, very strong and way too much.
Oh, yes, absolutely. You got to have something to sort of water that down, because those are going to be delicious.
Yes.
And it's only $30, which isn't a bad thing, because you're going to have all of the music, you're showing the film, you've got a photo booth, you have, like you said, you have some sort of a dance demonstration, and it sounds like so much fun. Why did you decide to do it?
Well, we had the opportunity to have Sue Lloyd Hayes come to the center, and so with that, we just built the evening around it, and just kind of thought about all the fun things that we could kind of, accompany that with, that people could participate in before they sat down to watch the film.
I love it.
It'll be fun.
Well, make sure you take lots of pictures, and next time you come back, you can show us some of the fun stuff.
Okay.
So you have some activities like Tai Chi that are coming up. Tell me about those.
So the Tai Chi and Qigong class, it's free. It's on Tuesdays from 2:30 to 4. And it's wonderful. It's good for everything from blood pressure to anxiety to just, the mind-body coordination. And then the Qigong part is kind of the breath work. I think that would be an easy description that goes along with the Tai Chi. So if you've ever taken yoga or anything like that, the breath work is very, very important to accompany with the movements to kind of get the full benefit.
Okay, how long is the class?
It's an hour and a half.
Oh, it is long. Okay, and do people need to bring anything? What should they wear?
They should just wear loose, comfortable clothing.
And what about shoes? Do they take their shoes off?
They don't. I think maybe some people do, but most of the people don't.
Okay, but I would assume it's being done on the hard floor.
Yes.
So they should make sure that whatever they are wearing has some sort of good bottom on it so they don't slip.
Yes, I mean, we have non-slip floors, but if you have a cold foot or something like that, you might want to, I always have cold feet.
Or if you want to wear your socks, I learned the other day that if you want to wear socks, especially like in a yoga class, I wore those ones that they wear for Pilates where they slip it on.
Oh, yeah, the
those little
grippy
things,
ones.
the grippy things on the bottom. So that would be, if you want to be
That'd be
comfortable and there'll be no
perfect.
slipping, wear your Pilates socks. Okay, fun. And then the ballroom dance class. Oh, wait, I wanted to go back to Ed Tao. So is the teacher?
Yes, he is.
And is he from the village?
He is. He is a member of the council in the village too. So,
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay,
yeah.
perfect. And ballroom dance class?
Yes, so we're adding this in February. This is really exciting. It is free. I think that Ed is requesting a $5 per month, so free, to come, and it's 2 hours a week.
Okay.
So the only thing that you need to do is he does request that you register in partners.
And this is Mr. Chang?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes, and so it's on Mondays, and it is from 1:30 to 3:30.
Okay.
And he's just so sweet. He usually does it for free, but he's like, I want to make a donation to the center. So he's just asking for
Nice.
$5 per month.
Oh, I love that.
But he's going to teach all the basic American ballroom dances.
So do you have to have a partner, or is it okay if you don't have one?
He really wants you to come with a partner. It doesn't have to be a man-woman partner, no gender requirements, but because there are two different parts with ballroom dancing, there's a lead and then there's a follow, it's kind of important that, you learn both of those.
All right, well, gather up all your friends and go have some fun.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I love the fact that you're having a Casino Royale poker night. Nice. Good
This
themes.
is so
Good themes.
exciting. So we are partnering with the Boomer Club on this, and this is a sneak peek. It's going to be April 1st.
Okay.
And lots more information to come, but tickets will go live on the Boomer Club website on February 10th.
Okay.
And those are limited. So once they sell out, that is over. So I highly recommend going right on February 10th and getting your ticket.
So how does that work when you're partnering with a club?
So basically what they're doing is they are hosting the event and they are donating all the proceeds, the net proceeds to AgeWell. So I'm just helping them organize and use our contacts, all of the things that I do with a lot of our party planning, I guess you would say. Anything that they need, I can help with, I do.
Okay, I love that. And that's, that's nice because, you are a philanthropy and you do raise money, especially for the Meals on Wheels. And tell me a little bit about the AgeWell services that you guys provide other than all of the fun things at the Senior Center.
Right, so that is just one small piece of what we do.
Right.
So we have a really robust nutrition program. So that's Meals on Wheels, our in-person lunches. We do pantry staples monthly, all kinds of goodies like that. We have a non-emergency medical transportation department, and then we also have care management, which is basically social workers.
Right.
That it's a free service to the community, and it really helps when families need help finding resources they might not know are available, or figuring out forms, or really every situation is different, but they just kind of help people get to the resources that they need.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
All right, well now if people want to get in touch with you, of course they can always go to your website and phone number.
Yes.
And then I think you're also requesting you need a little help.
We do. We always need help with drivers for Meals on Wheels, and we are always looking for people for our in-person lunches. So whether that's checking people in at the front desk, or it could be taking meals to the tables, making sure people have what they need. It's all really, really important. And the volunteers that we have are honestly, it's what makes us be able to do the things that we do. It's just amazing, all the people that come out to help the community.
Now, if someone was to volunteer for those types of situations, positions, when would they have to come? Like if they were to check people in, what would the times have to be?
So for that position in particular, they would be there from 11:30 to 12:30.
Okay,
Or maybe
so real
11
quick.
to 12:30. Yeah.
Okay.
So when you fill out a volunteer application, you can put on there, I am available Mondays AM only, or you could be available all the time. You can really choose, and then you can also choose what you're interested in helping with.
Okay.
And then if what we need, if it's what you need, then we make that match.
Fun.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much for the information. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
And if you want more information about all of these fun activities, especially the fun dance and movie type thing that you're going to be able to see, the Roaring 20s event, you will want to get in touch with them at myagewell.com, or you can call the phone number right away because it might sell out. We'll be right back.